And I will start with our objectives that we have set for this period and for the following period. Our objectives is mainly, as you can see on the board there, the safety of firefighters, to stop the spread of fire, and also to maintain or manage the flare-ups as it happens. We have currently 3 active branches, if you look on the board as well. In the first branch, Division 1, which is at Walmer Estate, Zonnebloem, we have 2 divisions there and some active firefighting. We've got 10 motor pumps in that division. And then in branch 2, which is at UCT, we have 4 motor pumps and 1 skid unit and 2 sets of seasonals. They're also busy with active firefighting. And then branch 3, which is up at Pepper Trees, Devil's Peak, we have 6 motor pumps, 4 skid units, 1 Bravo, and 1 water tender. We've also got working on fire at the UCT area and also on the Vaal Drive. Unfortunately, we cannot do aerial support today as there is high winds, as you all have seen, and I'm sure you felt it. And then our injuries up to date is still our 2 firefighters that is injured. They are still being treated at hospital.
We are assisting the city's fire services in managing their donations and providing logistical support in getting those donations to the firefighters on the fire line. And that is taking these donations to the 3 forward command posts, which is the Roland Street Fire Station and also other 2 other forward command posts. And then in terms of the evacuation processes, there was a coordinated effort. Since early hours of this morning, the residents in the Vredehoek and also in the Zonnebloem area decided to evacuate on their own, obviously because of precautionary measures and also of the smoky conditions. And then we also assisted with evacuation, going door to door with the disaster management volunteers. And this was also a decision made with the city's fire services, a collaboration effort. And currently we are evacuating residents in the Dyser Park area as well as in the Zonnebloem area and Vredehoek area.
I'm going to concentrate first and foremost on the residents. Since yesterday and even today, what you see in here, the assistance from the residents, I think that is absolutely remarkable. I think we need to say that to them, that when there's a call for Cape Town's residents to step up to the plate, to assist, to do something, they're doing it from the bottom of their heart. All the water, all the cool drink, all the food, and the councillors down here in this room can testify to that, and also our officials, and I'm glad to see two, 3 councillors with us today. At the end of the day, when I tour the precinct around UCT and surrounding areas, residents was all over the shop to assist, to help to stop the fire, to play their part, that sort of thing. I cannot come and sit here in a press conference and just talking about stopping fire, etc., and not refer to the role played by our residents. When I visited UCT yesterday, it was just flames. It was a heartbroken visit to UCT to see that internationally renowned library being gutted down. This morning, when I visited UCT again, and I spent some hours again touring the precinct, walking into the library, walking into the other buildings that was on fire, and just to assess the damage again, it was another heartbroken kind of a moment. You could see this morning personnel, senior personnel, just crying, disbelief of what is happening, can't believe what is unfolding around them. And it given me the opportunity to talk to many of them, to tour into the building with them, They had to unload, they had to see the inner side of the library, the inner side of some of the other buildings gutted down. And again, also to thank them, the UCT management, for their support. I called this morning on their maintenance teams to come and stop water pipes that is still running, water still flowing and that sort of thing, causing damage to the floors. And within minutes, it was about 15 to 20 of the maintenance teams on scene to come and do what they needed to do. Currently, my information I receive and listening to the two ladies, I want to thank them as well for their role they have played in keeping Cape Town's people informed. One follow the news media and that sort of thing. The fire is largely contained, still smoldering on certain patches,